Well, hello everyone, my name is Ateya and this is my channel. This is Smooth Complexions. Before I get into this video, I would like to welcome all my new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know college, school and everything is about to start, but I want to touch bases on this because I know when people start college and everything, how you go through college and you see the MasterCard, you see the Discover booths, and they're like, come on over here and come get your credit card. And you know you do not have a job to pay that statement when it comes in. I want to touch bases with you guys right now and tell you how important your credit is. So if you know you're going to be starting college or anything like that this semester, please keep it moving, y'all. It is not worth it at all. So please, unless you have a job to pay the bill, because your credit is so important. So if you already been through that and you want to get your credit back together, right there in the info box, I'm sure y'all know Let's Talk Sister, Sugar and Spice. What's up, girls? Spice has a book out about your credit. So right there in the info box is all the information. dirtycreditnomore.com. Please buy the ebook. It will get your credit right back together in an instant. So Spice will help you with all the questions that you're needing to get your credit back right. So to everybody that's going to be starting college this year and you see that Discover card booth or you see that MasterCard or Visa, don't do it. Don't do it. Been there, done that. So keep it moving unless you have like a little part-time job to pay the bill. Other than that, people, buy the ebook and get your credit back together, because your credit it means a lot later on, trust me. So let's get into Let's Talk with Ateya tonight. It's dealing with school, and I'm not a mother yet, but hopefully one day I will. And I want to go back on when I was a teenager, because I got an email about, Ateya, when is a good time to talk about the birds and the bees to my daughter? She's going to be entering high school. She's in the 9th grade, but she has older cousins. Of course, the older cousins that maybe are sneaking and doing the do. Okay? So she wants to know when is a good time to talk with her daughter. She said, do not get her wrong. It's not like she's thinking that her daughter's just like Miss Goody Two Shoes, because she knows that, you know, she's a girl and things may happen. But she just wants to know when is a good time. With me, I was totally opposite. Totally opposite. Of course, those you know, of course I was raised with my grandmother and my dad's side of the family. And my grandmother had 16 kids. So I saw all my little cousins all the time. In the back of my head, I always said, okay, if I wanted to have sex before blah, 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 or whatever, I was going to go and talk to my dad or somebody and say, hey, I want to get on the pill. Because I was like, in the back of my head, I just didn't want to get caught up and then have the disappointment and like going to my dad saying I'm pregnant, you know, or something like that. So it was always in the back of my head to just go ahead and be straightforward and not get caught up like that. So this is what I told her. I said, look, if your daughter's going to the 9th grade, she's already aware of some things that are going on, birth control. And then she asked her mom like they had a heart attack, about screwing. Mom, do you screw with your clothes on? Oh my goodness. Right there, right there in the back of my head, let me tell you what I was thinking. That if your daughter come to you and say, do you screw with your clothes on? She's in the 9th grade. I'm just gonna say that y'all don't talk enough, because I think by the time she's in the 8th grade, I probably would have been broken down, because kids these days, I'm telling you, they're asking so many questions. They want to know everything. Mama, what's this? Mama, what that mean? Mama, what that word mean? So I think 9th grade is the best time to start, because of course 9th through 12th grade is in the school, so no telling what she's going to be hearing. But at the same time, you always want to make sure your child respects herself, his or herself, however the game may go. Respect herself to the fullest. If she decides that she wants to have a little boo or a little boyfriend, of course it's trying to be open. Of course, meet the little boy, but you just make sure you know y'all here to go to school. Y'all probably like each other, but ain't none of that going on right now. So my whole deal, if you know your child, if she comes to you and say, mama, you know, I think I'm ready to have sex, I mean, I feel like at that time you definitely discuss with your child the wrong and the right things that could happen regardless. Of okay, it's not just sex and getting pregnant. You can have, if he's not just being just with you, hello, there's STDs, there's gonorrhea, there's crabs, there's syphilis. So at the same time, you gotta make sure your child knows who she's with, because so many things can happen. So I honestly feel like everything is for open discussion. STDs, AIDS, sex, condoms, just everything. Just put it all on the table, because I'd rather my child get it from me and get the facts right than go to her home girl and have it half right. So to you, yes, right now is the perfect time for you and her to have that mother-daughter birds and the bees talk. But that's all she really wants to know is, when is a good time? Honestly, right now is the best time, because again, high school kids, oh my goodness, their hormones are racing. They're already talking about things on their phone. They're texting, so they're Googling. Hello, Googling. So yes, right now is the best time to talk to your child about the birds and the bees. And again, put it all out there on the table. So again, to you guys, when is a good time to talk to your child about the birds and the bees? Again, please do send me your video responses. I want to hear what you guys got to say. So again, my opinion is right now is the best time. Do what you have to do. Talk about it all, and that's when your child will be more comfortable to come to you about another situation. So hopefully, like I say, when I start having a child, because I just want one, yes, I want us to be as close that my child can tell me anything. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, I'd rather my child come to me. That's just how I feel about it. So again, I want your video responses. I love you guys, and Let's Talk is back. So come on with all your if you want me to help you with a situation, or you want, well, me and everyone else, because I'm not always right. So again, send me any of your comments. Please email me Ateya380@hotmail, or right here in my YouTube box. I love you guys, and please do check out Spice ebook. I love ya. Bye bye.